So this is another type of the sum of a key factor. Now, let's read the question first. From the following particulars, find the most profitable product mix and prepare a statement of profitability of a product mix. अब क्या बोल रहे हैं कि कौन सा alternative हमें select करना चाहिए, and depending upon that you give us the decision by after making the profitability of a product mix. Fine, ठीक है, हम बना के देंगे. Next is units budgeted to the produced and sale. कितना units हमें produced करके हम कितना units sale करने वाले. So it's given 1800 for the product A, 3000 for product B, and 1200 is given for the product C. Fine. तो ये क्या है हमारा? This is what? This is a sales. ये हमारा क्या है? ये हमारा sales है. Now selling price per unit is given. ठीक है, जो भी per unit selling price दिया है, if we multiply the amount with that, हमें क्या मिलेगा? Total value मिल जाएगी. So selling price per unit is given 60, 55 and 50 for product C. Direct material given. Direct material कितना है? 5 kg, 3 kg and 4 kg. Whereas the direct labor in the hours is given. अब तुम लोग देखो, over here, they have just given us the units. Same way for the direct labor, they have just given us hours. Amount हमें बाद में दिया है. तो यू हैव टू बी वेरी मच केयरफुल ना, डायरेक्टली यही है ये करके स्टेटमेंट में मत लिख देना. वेरिएबल ओवरहेड्स इज रुपीज 7, 13 and 18 and fixed overheads is 10, 10 and 10. See, fixed overheads it always remains the fixed for all the factor. तो ये तो वैसे भी फिक्स्ड है. कॉस्ट ऑफ डायरेक्ट मटेरियल पर केजी, अब देखो पर केजी 1 kg का दे हैव गिवन अस द डायरेक्ट मटेरियल का रेट. So how you have to write down the total कैसा होगा? 5 kg into 4 kg. Same way over here. 3 kg into 4 kg. 4 kg into 4 kg. So you have to multiply and find out the amount of a direct material that you have to write down. Cost of direct labor hour rate. तब देखो 1 hour काम करने का कितना मिल रहा है उसको 4. तो obviously 4 hours will be multiplied into 2 for getting the answer 8. Same way 3 into 2 that is 6. And 2 into 2 is 4. तो डायरेक्ट लेबर आवर्स भी कैलकुलेट करने के लिए, सॉरी रेट कैलकुलेट करने के लिए, यू विल हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई द लेबर आवर्स विद द रेट. मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल यूनिट्स ऑफ द सेल, के हम कितना मैक्सिमम सेल कर सकते हैं. तो दे हैव गिवन अस द दैट फॉर द प्रोडक्ट ए हम सेल कर सकते हैं 4000 तक. फॉर प्रोडक्ट बी वी कैन सेल इट फॉर द 5000 एंड फॉर द प्रोडक्ट सी हम 1500 का यूनिट्स का सेल कर सकते हैं. All the three products are produced from the same direct material using the same type of machines and the labors. क्या बोल रहे हैं? जो भी तीनों टाइप है, that is product A, product B and product C. इसमें जो यूज किया है मटेरियल वो भी सेम क्वालिटी का है. मशीन जो भी यूज्ड है, they are going through a same process as well as the same labors are used. कोई भी प्रोसेस में कुछ चेंजेस नहीं किया है. Direct labor, which is the key factor, is limiting to rupees 18,600 hours. Now over here कैसे पता चलेगा कि ये key factor वाला सम है? देखो यहाँ से दे दिया है कि direct labor is a key factor. Now while discussing the theory, I told you कि कोई question में either raw material will come, either a labor hours will come or a machine hours will come as a key factor. So in this question we have a direct labor as a key factor. कितना लिमिट कर दिया है उनके आवर्स को? 18,600 आवर्स को they have limited it. So when the key factor का sum comes, as I told you, we discussed it up. We have to complete the 3 steps. Now the first step will be, पहले हम उसको रैंकिंग देंगे फर्स्ट स्टेप में. that will be the statement of priority factor, कि किसको हम फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी दे रहे हैं. Second will be, here we are going to calculate the limiting factor as per the priority order. जो भी ranking हमें मिलेगा, depending upon that we will be fixing up one order. And the third statement will be what? Third statement will be calculation of overall profitability statement. So you have to go through 3 steps to complete this sum. Now let's start with the first step. Give the heading A, statement of priority factor and in bracket you write it down ranking, so it will be easier for you to understand कि हाँ ये किसका है तो ये ranking का. Now sales is given. Now over here what we are going to do, we have seen in the theory के first हमें क्या कर देना है, पहले हम marginal cost sheet statement prepare करेंगे up to the contribution per unit, and then we will divide this contribution with a limiting factor. So let's first find out till the contribution per unit के कितना आ रहा है. Now sales per unit is already been given, we have to take it as a per unit. तो कितना दिया है यहाँ पर, 60 is for the product A, so I will be writing down 60 over here. 55 is for product B, so write down over here 55, and 50 is for product C. Now the variable cost, कौन सा है variable cost? First one is direct material, so write it down over here, direct material. Amount is not given directly, हमें करना पड़ेगा. So for A, 5 kgs into what is the rate? 4. Here we have 3 kg for the B, and the rate is again the same 4, and product C के लिए it is 4 kg and the rate is 4. So 5 into 4 comes to how much? 20. Three into 4, 12, and 4 into 4 comes to 16. Then we have a direct wages. This I have done for your understanding. It's okay if you don't write down in the exam. ये सिर्फ आपके understanding के लिए किया है. तो direct wages का 4 hours into 2 rupees, then 3 hours to 2 rupees, and for the product C it is 2 hours and rate is 2 rupees. Four into 2 comes to 8, 3 into 2 6, and 2 into 2 4. Now overheads, we have a variable overheads as well. Write it down, variable overheads. Amount is directly given 7, 13, and 8. Can add one more line saying that the total variable cost. And take the total of this 3. Direct material plus direct wages plus variable overheads. Same way do it for the product B and C. Now sales minus variable cost will give you the contribution. So let's find out the contribution. $60 minus 35. So we got a 25 contribution for product A. Similarly, we can find out for product B and product C. So कितने तक पहले cost we have find it out till contribution per unit. Now what we have to take? We have to take a limiting factor. कितना आज बोला है limiting factors का? पहले आज ले लो उसके per unit में, because we are everything finding out in the per unit. So first take the hours. So limiting factors we have to take first in the hours. कितना है? 4 hours, 3 hours and 2 hours. So write it down over here. 4, 3 and 2. Since the labor is in the limiting factor, so you have to take down the labor hours. Labor hours is already given, that is 4 hours for product A, 3 hours for product B and 2 hours for product C. Now, what is the formula for finding out this? Contribution divided by key factor. What is the contribution over here? 25. So 25 को divide करेंगे by 4. You are getting? After dividing this 24 by 4, we will be getting the contribution per unit of labor as 6.25. Same way for product B, 24 divided by 3. 8. And for product C, 22 divided by 2. It will be 11. Now you need to give the ranking. अब जिसका ज्यादा contribution उसका first rank मिलेगा. तो किसका first rank मिलेगा यहाँ से? Obviously product C. Write it down over here 1. Then product B है, उसके बाद किसका ज्यादा contribution है? Product B का. So here it will be 2. And then product A को third ranking मिलेगा. So in the first priority factor में what we have done the ranking कि किसको सबसे first rank मिल रहा है. Even you can prepare this वेरिएबल कॉस्ट का एज अ वर्किंग नोट करके, तुम लोगों को अलग से वेरिएबल कॉस्ट कैलकुलेट करके डायरेक्टली यहाँ पर लिखना है तो भी लिख सकते हो. And this part I have done for your understanding. Even if you don't do, then also it's fine. Now we have to prepare a second step. That is, we have to calculate the limiting factor का ranking order. जिसको first rank मिला वो पहले लिखेंगे first rank. कौन सा प्रोडक्ट है जिसको फर्स्ट रैंक मिला? तो प्रोडक्ट सी. ना उसके नंबर ऑफ यूनिट्स, हाउ मच वी हैव टू मेक द नंबर ऑफ यूनिट्स पॉसिबल यूनिट्स. देखो इट इज गिवन 1500 इज फॉर प्रोडक्ट सी, सो वी हैव टू राइट डाउन 1500. व्हाट वाज अ लेबर पर आवर? उनका लेबर पर आवर कितना था? 2. सो लेबर पर आवर यूनिट इज 2. अब मैक्सिमम लेबर आवर, हाउ यू कैन गेट मैक्सिमम लेबर आवर? This 1500 into 2, that is number of units into labor hour per unit. So 1500 into 2, 3000. and same way we have to do it for the other as well. बाकी के लिए भी करेंगे. अब सेकंड किसको देंगे? सेकंड रैंकिंग is to product B. Now, what is the number of the units? Maximum possible units is 5,000. And what is the labor R? T. So 5,000 into 3, 15,000. Now third ranking. Third ranking is given to product A. Here we will be writing down product A. Maximum कितना इसका प्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं? 4,000. You can, sorry, maximum sale is 4,000. Rate is 4. Now class. Now if I do 4,000 and if I divide it by 4, if I multiply it by 4, how much I will be getting? Yes, 16,000. Whereas मेरे को सिर्फ कितना आर्स बनाना है? कितना आर्स बनाना है मुझे? सिर्फ 18,600 hours. Correct? So now this step is very important one. Just see over here. हम यहाँ पर लिखेंगे 1800. Sorry, 18,600. Now, what will be the balancing figure? 18,600 minus 15,000 minus 3,000. 600 will be the balancing figure. Now we know the rate. This we know that per unit is 4. So if I divide this 600 with a 4, number of units of A which I need to produce will become 150. समझ में आया ये कैसे किया? मैम आपने ऐसा क्यों किया? क्योंकि हमें सिर्फ कितने लिमिट कर देना है उसको? 18,600 आज तक ही हमें उसको लिमिट करना था. तो हमें जिसको फर्स्ट टू रैंकिंग में से हमें ये ज्यादा, देखो यहाँ पर ये दोनों तो मुझे प्रोड्यूस करना ही करना है बिकॉज हियर आई एम गेटिंग अ मोर ऑफ माय कंट्रीब्यूशन, वेयरएज यहाँ पे मुझे कम मेरा कंट्रीब्यूशन मिल रहा है. सो मैंने एडजस्टमेंट कहाँ पर किया? इन द प्रोडक्ट्स ए. What we did, 8,600 was a limiting factor, so I wrote down over here 18,600. अब उसमें से 18,000 यूनिट्स तो प्रोडक्ट बी और सी की हम प्रोड्यूस कर देंगे. सो अब बचा कितना? 600. वी नो द लेबर आर पर यूनिट, दैट इज 4. So if we divide the 600 with the 4, I will be getting 150 units of A as an answer. Chalo, complete till this much. If you have any of the doubt, then just ask me in the chat box. Now the third statement will be the statement of overall profitability. Now class, you do not have to take this wala unit budgeted to be produced and the sale. No, this is just budgeted one. हमें मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल यूनिट्स कितना सेल करना है वो कहाँ से मिला? यहाँ से. देखो नंबर ऑफ यूनिट्स विच वी आर गोइंग टू सेल नाउ, and the per unit selling price per unit is already been given with us. So now we can find it out. This our third statement, that means statement of overall profitability के तीनों प्रोडक्ट में से मुझे सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉफिट कौन दे रहा है? So let's find out the sale. Now listen over here, how to find out the sale amount. Number of units into selling price per unit. अब देखो A प्रोडक्ट की कितनी यूनिट्स, सॉरी A प्रोडक्ट की कितनी यूनिट्स हम बनाने वाले हैं? 150 units. What is the rate? ये देखो A product, this is a product A and we are going to prepare 150 units. What is the unit per unit? 60 rupees. Selling price per unit is 60. So 150 into 60 when you do, you will be getting a selling price. So 150 into 60, which comes to 9,000. Same way you have to calculate the variable cost. 150 into. Now what we can do it class, हम डायरेक्टली भी ये ले सकते हैं. Contribution per unit was how much? 25 है ना. ये देखो, sorry, variable cost over here was 35. So you can multiply it directly by 35. You do not have to write down again for the whole ये हमने, because यहाँ पर already calculate किया हुआ है. So कितनी आ रही है per unit यहाँ पर? 35 for product A. So 150 into 35, 5,250. So 9,000 minus 5,250, 14,250. Now fixed cost remains the same. कितना है fixed cost? Fixed cost overheads, that is 10 rupees. That is 10. Now listen carefully. कितना प्रोड्यूस करने वाले थे हमने ये वाला जो दिया था, ये वाले किसके लिए? जब हम 18,000 यूनिट्स बनाएंगे तब हमारा एक फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट कितने का था? 10 rupees. So now to find out the fixed cost, what you are going to do? 1800 with the 10. 1800 with 10. So 18,000 is your fixed cost. अगर आप सबट्रैक्ट करोगे, here we have to subtract it up on class. Just change it up. 750. We will be getting a loss of how much? 14,250. So over here we need to write it down. Profit slash loss. Same way we have to find out for the product B. कैसे करोगे? कितना units है? Product B का 5,000 units. And what is the selling price per unit? 55. So let's multiply and find it out. 5,000 units into 55 is a selling price. So we will be getting 2,75,000. Now variable cost का total देख लो कितना है? 31. So 5,000 into 31. 1,55,000. If you subtract this, we'll be getting 1,20,000 का contribution. Fixed cost देखो कितना है? 3,000 units into 10. 3,000 units into 10. Here you will be getting a profit of 90,000. Same way for product C. कितनी units बनाएंगे? 1,500 units. And what is the selling price per unit? 50. So just write it down over here. 1,500 into 50. Variable का कितना था total? 28. So 1,500 into 28. 42,000. So 75,000 minus 42,000. 33,000. Variable cost 1200 into 10. 1200 into 10. This will be 12,000. So 33,000 minus 12,000. 1,000. So overall, which product should be produced? जो हमें कौन सा सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी दे रहा है? Obviously, product B is giving us the higher profitability of 90,000. फिर कौन सा प्रोडक्ट दे रहा है? प्रोडक्ट C of 21,000. एंड प्रोडक्ट A, बिकॉज ऑफ दिस प्रोडक्ट हमें क्या हो रहा है? लॉस हो रहा है.